Hello and welcome to Old Nintendo Gamer and Son, part 35 of the Messenger. Didn't mean to do that. What's about? Ooh, look at that. Went back and have a look. The abyss stares at you. Yes, stare back. Yes, 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 yes. We're going. Right, kid. I saw this last time. Thank you. Right, what are we doing here? They're just teaching us that I gotta hit these to open pathways up, and I bet it's gonna get a lot more puzzle orientated later, that's for sure. Ah! Rescue one and... yes, okay. That looks like I'm gonna die down there, doesn't it? I did. Well, that is really awkward to work out what's happening then. All the way back to the beginning. Yes, Quabble, I wanted to see you. How come I've only got 3? Surely when I went to a save point, I should go back to 5. Saving? No, it's only letting me have 3. Cheeky. It's not letting me see what I should have. So you can't tell what's a pit and what's not a pit, because earlier that looked like a pit. Do it all again. Where's he going? Back up there? I don't think I particularly like this. Like you only have to hit them once, and then... It's gotta be this way, huh, is it? Certainly looks like, and then that's gonna fly back. Hopefully I get enough time to get down here. Where's he going? Uh-huh. Is it smazed? Seems like a big maze. This is not fun. Really not that fun. Where are you going? Back down here? Yeah. All the way back up here? Yeah. It feels like I've lucked into this a lot so far. There it is. Thinking heck. Go all the way back now. You get the key of courage, appearing only for the one who would venture into the biggest unknown. It's one of the notes needed criminality that will break the curse. I've got all the notes now. Now what do I need to do, boss? Those look like tentacles. That is rather big. That's a bit tricky. Okay. Oops, I think I balls that up. But I did mess some of those up. No. Oh, he just races after you if you mess one little part up. Please just carry on. Come off it. Yeah, he just automatically catches you up, cheating game. Maybe I'm not supposed to go down there. What the hell? That was particularly... I am at a loss as to what I'm supposed to be doing here, especially in that one little section. I could use the A button there to fly a bit faster, I suppose. Oh, you foul. So yes, you can use the A button a bit more than I have been. Like that. Like that. Like that. Sticky walls. I suppose this part is one of my least favourite parts. What a terrible, terrible bit of a level. And to add to the fact that my finger keeps on slipping off controller. Oh, those sticky walls. Did we make it? Oh yes! Another area done.
You made it back.
Never again.
But it's impeccable. What did you find?
An abomination I couldn't describe with words.
Sick. Anything else?
I found one of the music notes.
Yes, I knew it. But do you know what this means?
I guess we're one step closer to lifting the curse.
That, and the shopkeeper has to do the dishes for a whole week. I won my bet. Thanks.
So, a nice save point there, and we're going to place the final piece of the melody. So what should I do next? Ah, right, okay, yeah. And there's the final note. Bosh.
At long last, the melody is complete.
Okay, what's next?
Heck if I know.
What?
My knowledge is limited to the prophecy, which ends with the gathering of all music notes.
Well, someone here has to know.
Indeed, brave messenger. It is time for the first of our order to share with you the origins of the curse. Be right back.
This better be important.
Behold, the melody is complete.
Impossible. Could we finally be nearing the end? I completed the melody. Do you want to know what to do next?
Well, I guess it's only fair. Okay, I officially forgive you for saying my shop didn't look like a shop.
What?
When we first met, I was really happy to show you the place, and then you said it didn't look like a shop.
Have you been bitter all this time? I was just trying to do small talk.
Sure, whatever. That's behind us now. Seeing how much progress you made, it's about time I filled you in on what's really going on. Here we go.
Story.
Eons ago, a civilization of giants lived in the clouds, protecting the world from unknown forces.
Should I do this in a shopkeeper's voice, or...?
Centuries went by in harmony, until one day they watched helplessly as the world suffered a massive flood. Only a single piece of land remained. I quite like the shopkeeper's voice. Ever adaptive, humanity gathered its survivors and built a huge temple where they would try to find new meaning.
It's very slow. I want to read the next part.
Answering the call of all these troubled times, a formidable couple stepped up to be their leaders. Gifted with a beautiful voice and an otherworldly ability to create mesmerizing trinkets, everyone called her Muse.
Dirt inside.
And he, ever stoic, fearless, and mysterious, would become known as Phantom.
I'm gonna have to fight this phantom, man.
After a decade of relative stability, the skies began flashing red, as if a war was being waged against the sky giants. Indeed, an army of demons, destroyers of world, had found the human realm.
Damn it.
With the humanity's protectors soon to be extinct, Muse and Phantom inspired everyone to prepare for the inevitable onslaught. The demon army was too strong, the temple was lost, and the Muse was killed while trying to protect her people.
Phantom went mental.
Fighting back tears, Phantom picked up her final creation to keep as memento, a music box. Abandoning the temple to the Demon King, he led the last survivors of his race to the western edge of the island. That final stand proved successful, and after instructing his people to rebuild and stay hidden, Phantom pushed his luck. Blinded by rage, he darted towards the temple in a foolish attempt to take down the Demon King. Insulted by the boldness of this broken being, the Demon King opted for a punishment worse than death. Corrupting his love's memento, and with demon magic, he turned Phantom's music box into a tether to the human realm. Every 500 years they would come back to torture humanity until they abandoned all hope and surrendered to extinction. Phantom was forced to wear a cursed mask, which would steal his mind and keep him in a state of perpetual distress.
He's in the music box. We gotta go into the music box and take him down.
Inserted into the music box, he would play the organ forever to keep the relic's magic alive.
Stop playing. Magic is not alive, and then everybody dies.
In both this mental and physical prison, he would be the one to ensure the curse on his legacy was maintained. But Phantom's will was a strong one, offering lapses of sanity where he would tap into the growing understanding of demon magic.
Phantom of the Opera's here.
The fight to get rid of the curse would last centuries, so his people would need the ability to cooperate across generations.
As we've done in this game.
Time travel was the key. With his last stretch of sanity, he wrote a scroll, imbuing it with enough power to attune its carrier to time magic. Before losing his mind completely, he teleported his final hope, the scroll, to his people's hideout. As they soon realized, the scroll let them see strange manifestations, things not every mind could stand. Only a few brave adventurers had strong enough will to carry the scroll. They called them messengers. With the ability to step through space-time tears, they had access to the Void, a safe haven outside of time. Messengers from all periods would soon gather there, the perfect meeting point for an endless war.
This is leading up to the Messenger too, because you can pick from any time period whatsoever.
But as it turned out, meeting denizens of the future, or even one's alternate self, could be troubling for some. After a few incidents of more primitive messengers going into shock, they opted to conceal their appearance.
Ah, I'm him. I'm one of these.
Thus, the Order of the Blue Robes was founded, and together they built their headquarters, the Tower of Time. Every curse cycle would have its champion, who would join the Order after passing the scroll to the next messenger. With the support of the Blue Robes, after many cycles, the music box was reclaimed from the forlorn temple. Even though the relic was too powerful to be destroyed, a new hope was found that day. Mysterious forces of the world started materializing in the form of magical musical notes. After one particularly gifted messenger managed to gather two of them, an idea emerged. An idea crazy enough that it was just might work. If they created a melody strong enough to breach the music box's protecting spell, maybe a messenger could enter it and rescue Phantom. So there you have it. I'm not sure what you'll find inside the music box, but if you have one shot at saving Phantom, this is it. Be on your guard. His mind will have conjured all sorts of traps. Good luck out there. The box beckons. Are you ready to face your last challenge, messenger?
Not really. I'm going to save as immediately as I get through here, and we'll have to do it in part 36, I'm afraid, listeners. Oh, I'm very small. The last challenge, I thought the Demon King would be the last challenge, and we've had many challenges since then. Hey, Quabble. Loading. Anywhere. Saving. Ah, here we are. Inside the music box, and that will definitely bring us to the end of part 35, and I'll see you in part 36. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and give us a like if you've enjoyed our content. You can also check out our other great content on Twitter, Facebook, and the Café podcast from all good podcast providers. Just follow the links below.